A little backstory before the front story. My fiancé, 31F, is a bit of an ice queen. She doesn't receive affection, hates attention, and to call her the opposite of the life of the party would be a fair description. This is all relevant to the story. I'm not just shitting all over her for the hell of it. Last night, I, 33, was dragged to my fiancé's friend's wedding. I don't know the bride well. I don't know the groom at all. I wasn't really looking forward to the wedding, but hey, it was a night away from the kids, so I was willing to suck it up. When we arrived at the beautiful and expensive-looking venue, the party was in full swing, though you'd be forgiven for thinking otherwise. There weren't many people, and the ones that were there didn't seem to know what to do with themselves. The music was playing, but no one was dancing. There didn't seem to be anything to do. No games to play, no silly photo booths, and no typical wedding entertainment. Just 40 people standing around, waiting for something to happen. We would later learn that the bride and groom had overspent on the venue and had to cut guests and games from their wedding. It was, in a word, boring. The bride was visibly stressed and upset that no one seemed to be enjoying the wedding. But her bridesmaids didn't seem to care. In fact, my fiancé was the only one who gave a damn and leaped into action. She organized people for photos and sorted a few other situations that had spiraled out of control. But perhaps most impressive of all, she danced, and she danced, and she danced. She danced until the last guests had left, and she danced some more. Something I forgot to mention was that a day or two prior, my fiancé had fallen down the stairs and cracked her vertebrae. She danced all night long with a broken back, just to make her friend feel better. I'd never seen her show so much care and affection for someone before. She even had a little dance with me. I was shocked. It was awkward and didn't last long, but she still did it because she knew I'd love it. I danced with her in solidarity, and we closed the party down. The bride was laughing at our stiff, wooden wedding, dancing, and seemed to cheer up a lot. You could tell she really appreciated the gesture. On the car ride home, my fiancé apologized for dragging me along and said, "I hope you had a good time. You weren't too bored, were you?" I said, "Darling, that was one of the best nights of my life." She assumed I was being sarcastic and laughed. I told her how amazing I thought she was for sacrificing her own well-being to make her friend feel better. And to my surprise, she didn't respond by calling me a dick. She actually said thank you and called me sweet. Who is this person, and what has she done with my fiancé? It's the morning after, and I can't help staring at her in awe. She really impressed me last night, and I'll never look at her the same. I'm so lucky, and I can't wait to marry her.